Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas! Today, on Santa vs. the Movies, we are going to be talking about the movie Silent Night, Deadly Night 4, Initiation. This one is a very interesting take on the series. Now, before I get started, I wanted to talk a little bit about how I found this particular set. I was perusing Movie Stop at the time, and I had thought that this set had gone out of print. But thankfully, this has actually gone into print, which was great for me. I saw it. It was only $2.99, and I could complete my collection once and for all. Unfortunately, Movie Stop is no longer with us, but it will live forever in our memories. Well, the initiation is about this woman. And then she catches fire, falls off a building, and dies. But then we pick up with the story of another woman who is trying to make a name for herself as a great tabloid reporter. So she is going to find out the answers behind the mystery generated by the woman on fire, and this will lead her to even darker, deeper secrets, known as the witch's cult. So, one good thing about this is that the themes of Christmas are abound. Christmas trees, some snow, even a little bit of Santa Claus if you look for it, if you know what I mean. But there's also an interesting edge. Much like the Halloween series at Halloween 3, Silent Night, Deadly Night decided to try and go for that crazy stuff going on during Christmas theme when they hit their fourth movie. So, we had this very disturbing and horrifying imagery associated with this witch's cult. Those of you who have fears of bugs best steer yourself way away from this film. Santa himself had to cover his eyes at a few parts. It can get a little bit gory, but I think that this adds to the charm of it. It is something different, something new, and that is something worth checking out at least. But really, most of us are here for that man in the Santa hat. Mainly me. I was not present in this film. I don't understand. I mean, aren't we supposed to be with Silent Night, Deadly Night because there's a deadly man with an axe wearing a Santa suit killing people in the name of Christmas? No, we are not seeing that here, not in the bit, not even in the slightest bit. She doesn't even get into the Santa costume. Though there are plenty of deaths to be talked about, I am sad to say, not many in regard to this. But we hope and we pray that our next entry will give us more of that Santa with an axe action that we so crave, that we have only had in 2 movies thus far. In a way, it's kind of misleading, really. Because of this, and because the plot was a little bit too off the wall, and a little bit dated, to tell you the truth, as it tended to play off of misogynistic fears and old prejudices, this Santa can only give at best a 6 out of 10. A decent enough movie, keeping Santa's interest, but needs more effort. So, hopefully you are keeping up with our Santa Film Fest, as we will be diving into the last film. I hope to see you in this weekend. Ho 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 ho!